What up, channel? It's Foreplayy, and this is just another commentary. This one is going to be called Only Getting Better. I'll tell you why I called it that here in a second. First and foremost, the game type is Raid, Hardpoint. I'm using an M8 with Quick Draw, Stock, and my Reflex sight. Going into this, this is another league play match with my team, currently in Masters, grinding our way past everybody, and hopefully, but we haven't been able to play as much as we want to get #1 in Masters. But anyway, this is going to be called Only Getting Better, and this one is a shout out to all my amateur players that are continuously only getting better. I couldn't really fall asleep, so you know me when I get on these motivational rants. Most of the time it's early in the morning when I'm not physically exhausted from the gym. But going into this, I wanted to say only getting better because of the fact that when this game first came out, I wasn't putting in the time to be what is considered a top player, like a top 5 player, you know? And I didn't think I was bad, you know. Don't get me wrong. I definitely thought I was in like top 25, top 20. And then I realized that's not good enough for me in my career, because I'm going to have like a lot of doubters and naysayers as far as getting to be a top 5 player, because I've always been in the shadows of like other top players on my teams, you know. And for this team, I kind of wanted to shine and do my own thing. And I really think I'm going to get to a point where I can. So anyway, going into this, I also wanted to do this for all my amateur players and my other pros that watch this. I know there's some other pros that watch this because you guys hit me up and say, yo, that was a good commentary and stuff. And I wanted to say this. The game is still fairly new. And once the game starts to click, this is what's happening for me. I didn't understand the game and the spawn points and stuff like that. And now I'm finally getting to the point where I'm understanding the game. And even my teammates are starting to recognize it more and more. They're like, hey, you're noticing the spawns better than us. And you're doing this and that. And that's good to have your teammates saying that about you. But I wanted to do this for you guys and say, don't get discouraged if you're not playing to your ability, because eventually it's going to click. And when it does click, you're going to finally just take over the game, and you're going to be playing at a new level that you're not used to playing at, or that you may have played at, but you'd be so inconsistent. Like for me, when I was on Envy, I would have really good games, and then I'd have a bad game. Really good games, bad game. And I would just be inconsistent, but a lot of people are like, damn, you were putting up really good numbers, but you didn't know how to play that role. For this team, I feel like my role now is just kind of I get to be me, you know, and that's hopefully be a playmaker and try to make things happen, and things are going well. But this goes back to you guys. Just start to understand the game more, and a lot of that has to do with understanding like spawn rotations and how to push certain hard points, and obviously CTF is CTF, so understanding that, you guys you should get the concept of that. Concept of CTF is controlling one side of the map, forcing a spawn, getting the proper cutoffs, and making lanes for your OBJ players. In this, obviously, hardpoint, a lot of people don't realize you need to push through the spawn points. Like, for example, on this hardpoint, I want to take over up top control because this is a key spawn point and we don't want him to come from up top. You're going to notice how I take it over right here. This is something I wouldn't have done in the past. I wouldn't have taken over the top hardpoint. I would have sat in the low side hardpoint or whatever the case may be. Instead, I'm getting a two-piece, holding up top, and now I'm getting to a good location. And now my teammates are spawning up top, and it's awesome. It was a perfect example that happened right as I'm talking about this, because now you can see that I'm finally doing the things that I need to do for my team to help be a successful team, and for me to get to be one of the top players again, because that was one of my overall goals. Is trying to be a top player. And it's funny because I would see people on my YouTube channel a while back when I was posting these videos that would comment and say, hey, you're not doing this right, or you're not doing that right, and I'd be like, yeah, right. And sometimes they were right, you know, but not if it was CTF or Surge. Nobody ever commented on the way I played that because everyone thought I was pretty good at that. But it was understanding hardpoint and how to play hardpoint, and then it was getting my shot to a point where I'm comfortable with it, and now I'm starting to understand the game, and it just took me a little bit, you know. So I do want to say, in confidence, I think I'm coming back. And I just want to say thank you guys for just standing through the hard times with me on that. And then also for you guys, if you are playing bad, just start to understand the game more. Start to watch your favorite players play. Start to get a better understanding, and just stay motivated. A lot of this game is attitude too, because there will be some inconsistent times that you have. And yes, I boosted my Hellstorms. A lot of people are like, Foreplayy, why don't you boost your Hellstorms? And yeah, that's why. I didn't actually know that you could boost the Hellstorm for the longest time. I knew probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, or maybe a month ago, but I never used it off the break. I wasn't using it off the break. I don't remember what I was using. I was using Honey Killer, Airstrike and VSAT, I think, so I wasn't using the Hellstorm, so I never boosted it. So a lot of people were giving me a hard time about that. But yeah, yes, I know you can boost the Hardpoint or the Hellstorm. And another prime example. In this Hardpoint, I'm taking over backside ring control because it is the next one, but you don't want to push up too far because you want to control a laundry spawn, because if your team can spawn laundry or kitchen, then obviously you're in a better prime position. I want to start doing map breakdowns because I feel like I understand the game really well right now, and I really think that I can help some of you that might not know the game as well. So anyway, another thing I wanted to talk to you guys is I have a montage coming out. I've talked about it so much. It's going to be a competitive montage. I think there's one clip that's not competitive just because it got mixed in there, and it's going to be called Candles. It comes out on Valentine's Day. Really excited for that. It's kind of like a quick montage. It's not going to be anything like the finales that I put out or anything like that. However, it will be a really good montage, and I'm pretty excited for it. So if you guys want, check that out on Valentine's Day. Hopefully we can hype it up a little bit, get more than the normal amount of views that my videos get, and tell your friends about it. Also, I wanted to tell you guys this. I have this job opportunity coming up, and I want to know if you guys think maybe I should take it or just kind of get you guys' feedback on it, because, like I said, you guys are the Foreplayy gang, and I kind of get your feedback on a lot of stuff. So you guys know that I'm getting in deeper with Gamma Labs as far as a position of working and stuff, and I might be getting like offered a job opportunity up in New York, and I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. And currently right now I'm just like a product rep for them and stuff, but they said I've been doing such a good job in not only just repping the product but using the product and just spreading the word to so many people that it is actually a legit product and I'm not just trying to sell some stuff. And a lot of people love it, and they recommend me as their person that they bought it from by using my code, or not only using my code to buy it, but just saying, hey, I heard about this from Skylar Johnson or Foreplayy or whatever they want to call me, and they offered me a job up there. I'm going to go up there in March in the New York area and check it out, see if I like it. And yeah, so tell me what you guys think of that. Do you guys think maybe I should do that, or do you think that that would interfere with my gaming a little bit too much? I kind of want to get my feedback from my channel, so definitely get back to me on that. I told you guys about the montage, told you about, oh, one more thing. Right now, currently, we were in the online qualifier for Dallas. How it works is it's the best of a 3 qualifier. I think it's single elimination, and this is going to be for the top 3 or the top 12 seeds, so you don't have to play through the open bracket. So we have that every Tuesday, Thursday, so wish us luck. Hopefully we can bring it home and just get top 12. If we get top 12, I believe we don't have to play through the open bracket, and that's going to be huge because that means I think you have all Friday off for Dallas, and that would be great for us. So anyway, you play best of 3. You play Hardpoint first, CTF second, S&D third, and we have that starting on Tuesday. So this has been Foreplayy from Team Caliber, the Foreplayy gang, Team Envyus. I went 34-16. I hope that you guys enjoyed the gameplay. As always, you guys are the best. Thank you for the support. Peace. You know me and that motivation. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, Foreplayy gang. As always, the top left, we got gaming equipment that a lot of pros use. I did that video not too long ago. The top right, we got the competitive class setup video that I put out, I believe, 2 to 3 days ago. Comment, favorite, like, subscribe. Get at me on Twitter if you'd like. As always, take care. Until next time, peace.